Hey guys, and today I'm going to be showing you a little tutorial here on automatic farming with pistons, or automatic piston farm, I guess. It's really easy. I'm going to try to make this really quick. I'm trying to shorten my tutorials, but as you can probably tell, I'm using a different texture pack. So if some of you are confused, it's just a different texture pack. Alright, well, but let's just get into this. This automatic piston farming is just a quicker and easier way to farm, especially if you have a really big farm and you don't want to go up and down each row. And basically, the piston just crops it for you. You can do pretty much all the crops. You can go wheat, carrots, potatoes, and even sugarcane. But as you can tell, for the sugarcane, I have it up a block. Doesn't matter what block it's on. I'm just showing this as a tutorial. Your farm doesn't even have to be as big as this. But up a block so it takes out the middle piece of the sugarcane, so you don't have to replant the sugarcane. But for everything else, you're going to have to plant it, like, here. Oh, okay, I thought I broke that. But, basically, I'll just give you a run through here. I'm not going to explain how I built it. I mean, it's pretty simple if you know what redstone is, and repeaters, and there's not a necessary setting on how many ticks you need it. It doesn't matter at all. It depends on what you want. But button, or if you want a lever, but the lever will just like trigger it to stay on. But I use a button, and then I'll just walk through here to show you what it looks like. And from what I counted, it's like at least like 12 to 13 blocks as far as the redstone current can go before it needs a repeater. See, all the way right here, that's why I put a repeater here, because it lost the current, and then that's why I have space here. But I'll just walk through this real fast to let you see. As you can tell, it's just a long redstone current with repeaters. I mean, it just doesn't work if you have all redstone, because it just wants to make a loop, and then the pistons will not activate because they are not getting the current. So that is why. Let me just fly. But for like when the pistons are on both sides, it's just basically the redstone current through the middle, and then repeaters on both sides, which I think works out great because repeaters just do that for you. I think that's pretty cool. And as you can tell, these repeaters aren't 12 spaces apart. I just did that to keep it evened out. But yeah. But I have this going on through all the pistons that are like back to back, like right here. It's pretty simple. I mean, I think you can just like see from here. But yeah. Oh yeah, and as you can see, I have a chest here, so you don't have to like walk in and collect up every single piece of potato or whatever in time before it disappears. I have a chest here, and as you can see, water flowing to it. But if you can look right here, I have one of the new things that's in that came in one of the new updates, and it is called a hopper. I'll probably make a tutorial on it, but or you can just look it up yourself. But it organizes things for you. So if I put in my hoe, it disappeared. It's now in the chest right here. See, there is my diamond hoe and stuff from my trial before I did this. But that's what it does. It'll like collect everything and then automatically organize it into the chest. So if you have a 64th stone, it automatically starts counting down. But I don't want to do that, and I probably should take it out of the hopper. Alright. Alright. But that's what a hopper does, and what I did in the very first column is that I made all hoppers, except for like right here where there's like a source block of water, because then the objects just float. But I have connected all the hoppers so that if you put something all the way in the first hopper, it'll disappear and go through all the hoppers and will end up in the chest, and there it is. And that's what the wheat should do. But if you have a mod like the Not Enough Items mod or Too Many Items, it should have something called magnetic mode, which is up here. And I have it turned off right now, but if you don't want to do the hoppers or chests, you can just turn magnet mode on, and it'll automatically suck the farmed items right to you. So, for example, if I like threw the repeater out and have magnet mode on, I don't know why it's Oh, there we go. Apparently it was on before, but alright. But it'll automatically bring that to you. But I think I have explained most of it. Pretty easy setup as I showed you. I mean, and then I guess I'm just going to show you how it would work when I push the button. Alright, well, we'll just give this a run through, and hopefully it should work. I mean, I use this in many of my worlds, but usually when I want it to work, it just does not want to. But here, let's just go for this. Ah, it has worked. And some items are bouncing, I don't know why. Yeah, some items didn't fall into the water because it just wasn't at the right place, but I bet most of it has gone to the chest. But you'll probably want... Why is it on the top of the pistons? This never happens to me, but that's probably because I have always magnet mode on. But let's check out the chest. Yeah, there's some things in there. Hold on, it's getting dark. Alright. Alright, yeah, it's not too shabby. Yeah, so as you can tell, it works at least 80% of the time pretty well, besides the objects that don't go in, but I'll turn magnet mode on, and as you can tell, everything is just immediately brought toward me if I walk in that general direction. So if I just hover above, but if you're in Survivor now, you're probably not going to be hovering, but if you just like walk near the rows, everything should be brought to you. Hold on, that's a lot. Well, but it probably works better for me because I usually have magnet mode on time, and I don't really use the hoppers and chest because of my mod that I have. I usually just use magnet mode and have to just at least walk the aisles. But as you can tell, that it left the bottom layer of sugarcane to regrow, and as you can tell, if you see like that one, it just grew back, so you can just continue to farm the sugarcane. But for like the seeds and potatoes and stuff, you're gonna have to replant that. But I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and thanks for watching.